morning shoppers. Broadcasting live from our studios in Sydney, Australia.
Enjoy our early bird specials.
We reward you every day.
Imagine winning a holiday a day.
We're part of your community.
We treasure our acts of kindness.
The biggest brands at the best prices.
Our daily deal cannot be missed.
Sit back, relax and enjoy. Good morning shoppers.
And good morning, shoppers, and happy Wednesday to everyone.
Yes, it is a happy Wednesday.
Yeah, it is. We're so looking forward to being here today and showing you some big deals that we've got happening today. We've got some stuff from Bellbird. We've got some Philips Sonicare. Look, the fashion department that's coming up later today is incredible, but we're going to show you some incredible deals from Sheridan that we've got here as well. We've got some Samuel bead jewellery.
Yes.
We've got a competition. We're going to be announcing the winner of the summer pack. And we're also giving people the opportunity to go into the draw to win one of the Openshop summer packs. There's some great gear in there, guys. We've got that beautiful facial mask. We've got the caps. We've got the fan, Jarron. How cool was that fan?
Yeah,
seriously, pardon the pun. So cool.
It's so cool.
And the corksicle, and that is an absolute cracker brand. That product keeps your drinks cool for hours. The Mediheal is brilliant. Now, have you tried a Mediheal yet?
Yeah, I have actually. And
You paused for a minute there. Were you embarrassed about announcing that you had?
I actually use
the
them
blokes
quite.
too.
I use them quite often actually, and they're actually pretty good. You get results out of them. And to mention that you actually get 10 of those in that summer pack, you're going to be set this whole summer. And all those gifts that you get in that gift package, it's incredible. The Mediheal actually works.
It's pretty cool. It's really great product, and the blokes are loving it, right? Because you pop it on for 20 minutes and your skin is rejuvenated, it's revitalised, it's brilliant. But we've got the ladies here with us today. We've got Kari and we've got Bianca, and of course we've got Kel, and they're holding the beautiful little joeys in the pouches. We're going to be doing a sewing bee. Are you going to do the sewing bee as well, Jarron?
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a bit of the sewing bee today. That's actually happening. So if you can have a look at some of the little sewing pouches that we actually have, we're going to be showing you how to make these, how we're going to be contributing to some of our little furry friends that are, that are being, that are suffering at the moment. We're losing. Sorry, my voice is going. It's. Yeah, it's a bit of that haze. It's terrible.
Smoke
that smoke is terrible.
It is, and it's that reminder that it is still, it's very real, and our hearts and our thoughts are with everyone that are still fighting the fights and still struggling. And we just hope today that we can just bring a little, a little bit of fun, a little bit of joy. That it's all still going to be there in our hearts and thoughts and prayers with everybody and with all the animals. So thank you for being here with us this morning. And if you want to email us, we're live. We'd love to hear from you. Send us an email. Tell us where you're at, what's happening. And of course, we are live from 8:30 to 9:30. So stay with us because we've got deals. We've got some fabulous products, and we're going to showcase some of the stuff that we've got coming throughout the day.
Yes, so make sure that you utilise of that chance now. We want to hear from you, wherever you are in the country. But right now, we're going to give you a chance to introduce you to the Daily Deal.
Today's daily deal is the Bellbird floral tie waist jumpsuit. This is a gorgeous one-piece elasticated waist with that tie which sits there through the belt hoops. It's got a full zipper at the back, and it is a faux wrap, so it's gorgeous and not too revealing. And we've got a price drop. Now, normally it should be $159 because of course this is Bellbird quality, but today the open shop price is going to be a deal. $89 if you please for Bellbird quality. This is an Australian brand. This is a brand that comes all the way from Cooma. It's designed in Australia. The fabric is beautiful, non-crush. It's a full polyester, so it's going to wear really well. It's going to require not very much ironing. It's going to travel well with you. It's a beautiful wide leg with a pocket. Ladies, sizes 8 through to 24. So we have got you covered in every single size. If you want to go part payments, 4 payments of $22.25, and you you are going to be summer ready. You are going to be springtime ready. This screams spring, it screams autumn. The colours in there are beautiful. You've got some blush, you've got that beautiful green, you've got a navy base, and of course you've got that beautiful burnt rust. There's a lot of stock behind those sizes. This is going to be from a cocktail party with a heel through to the flip-flops to the barbecue. It is going to be one of those summer items that you are so pleased that you've got in your wardrobe. The daily deal today at $89 from Bellbird. The floral tie-waisted jumpsuit. Again, the colours again. The style is going to skim over your curves and enhance your womanly shape sizes 8 through to 24 for $89.95. $300,985, $89 for Bellbird quality. Bianca, you look stunning.
Oh,
it is.
Thank you.
It's that effortless style. It's that chic style. There is something about, I'm wearing pants today, and there's something about having pants with a pocket where you feel like you can just stand so casually, but it's a power outfit, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So comfy. I'm loving the colours in this jumpsuit too.
Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful trans-seasonal colours, aren't they?
Soft colours. I think it's a colour palette that will suit everybody's colouring, whether you've got dark hair, whether you've got blonde, whether you're a dark skin, fair skin. It is trans-seasonal, so summertime ready now, but a little opera jacket, a little three-quarter cardi or a little bolero cardi. Of course, a jacket with that, you could wear it to the office if you were wearing more of a corporate jacket. Now, ladies, we've sold out of 8 and 10. We've only got 12 through to 24 left. These are going to move because this is Bellbird quality, and Bellbird is synonymous with creating styles to embrace your shape, your womanly curves, flattering, dressy casual we'll call it, because you can dress it up. You can dress it down. And of course that wide leg is really flattering, so that if you are like me and you carry your weight here through the legs, in and out of thighs and here on your hips and buttocks, you've got that wider leg so things aren't sticking to you. You've got that nice, relaxed, effortless style feel.
And with this weather, you don't want anything sticking to you, do you?
Nothing sticking to you.
This is just gliding over my skin. It's so comfy. Love
Absolutely. Now you've got the elasticated waistline underneath there, and you've got your belt keepers there. So if you wanted to dress it up and bling it up for an evening, ladies, what about a nice gold chain belt and a little gold clutch?
I like
you know, then some big earrings, and all of a sudden you are going to that cocktail party or for those Friday night drinks. Now you've got a zipper down the back, so it is a higher back finish there, and you've got a full zipper which goes all the way down to there, so it's really easy access to get in and out of. And of course you've got the soft flowing fabric, which is gentle machine wash. Now that elasticated waistband means that you're getting that fit, it's getting brought into your waist to cinch in your waist, but it's not tight like a general waistband.
Yeah, it's actually a generous sized brand, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you feel that you could even go down a size perhaps?
Well, I'm an 8 to 10. This is a 10, but I feel like, I could probably wear the 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know, up to you. I think if you want it sort of a little bit more relaxed, you could just wear your size, but you could also fit in the smaller size too. Okay,
all right. So if sizes do start moving, ladies, you could always go down a size rather than up. Okay, now if we look at the shoulder here, we've got this beautiful paneling here, and this is the detail that Bellbird are synonymous for. Wide paneling detail with that little bit of ruching there. So if you are larger through the bust, it's going to give you that little bit of extra room, ladies, so that things aren't too tight. And if you're smaller in the bust, it's just going to softly float and flow down into that faux cross wrap, so that things are just sitting beautiful, that beautiful loose summery softness to the cut. Now, you're going to have to be fast because it is a daily deal, and the daily deals never, ever last very long. We are limited in sizes 12 through to 24. 12 and 20 are going to move, ladies. So if you're a 12 or a 20, get online or call 13 25 80. We are Australian made as well with this. So we're supporting, our Australian brands, and we're also supporting industry in Australia, which is at $89. This is a steal. And remember, you have that 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you get it home and you try it on, it's not quite right, send it back. We'll gladly take it back as a love it or return it guarantee. That is the Openshop guarantee. Thank you, Bianca. You're looking stunning. I'm going to try that on after the show. I'm in love with it. I think I need this in my wardrobe. I'm going to go over here and we're going to join Jarron and Kari with the Samuel B, we've got the early bird special, guys.
Yes, the early bird special.
And I've been wearing the amethyst.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, isn't that gorgeous? Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? And Kari's wearing the citrine.
Yes.
And the Samuel B brand is, you know, quality is an understatement. It is absolutely divine. But let me tell you about the deal. So we're talking Samuel B, item number 301095, stainless steel and 18 carat hinged bangle with the trillion cut, either the blue topaz, the citrine, or of course the amethyst. And the item number is 301095. You're getting a saving of $140. It should be $249. Today's deal, $109 for this brand, isn't it? I mean, you look at this, Jarron, and you know, I go to Bali a lot, and this is made by, it's bespoke. It is made by jewelers who have a tradition that's being passed down from generation to generation. Every single piece is handmade with love. Now, you are getting, of course, the open shop guarantee, but you're also getting an award-winning jeweler's design.
Yeah, it's incredible. And something like that, you don't see, like, I don't know too much about jewellery at all, but for me, looking at that, I could easily say that that's easily got to be at least close to, or well over $200 worth. You know, just the artistry that you're seeing here, from the gem to the actual the curves, the twirling of the actual metal. Like, it actually, that twisting metal, that looks, you know, that looks expensive, but you know, it's incredible that it's, you know, $109. That's unbelievable.
$109 is costume jewellery pricing. $109 I've paid for a bangle or a bracelet or something when you're in a beautiful boutique and you think, oh look, that'll go beautifully with that outfit, and 3 wears later it's turned to brass, or made your arm go green. Or this is a lifetime piece, ladies and gentlemen. If there are any gentlemen buying it for their ladies, or for their mums, or for their, you know, for a gift for their daughter, this is a lifetime piece. It's not costume jewellery. So let me give you the item number to the amethyst. Now, the amethyst is on the screen there, and the amethyst is the most beautiful purple violet richness. It's just gorgeous. It has a certain softness to it, but it's quite intriguing, would you say, Jarron, that it's fascinating to look at?
Yeah, it is. It's got that, just that, like that wow factor about it. It's just it's stunning, it's beautiful. Oh, it's just, there's so much happening, but it's just, it all works.
Can I interrupt? Also, if someone's birthday is coming up in February, this is the time to buy the present for February babies, because I'm a February baby and amethyst is my stone.
There you go.
I'm a February baby as well.
Are you?
Yeah.
We should we'll buy one for each other.
February babies, there you go. Well, I've just learnt something today. Now, the item number, if you are a February baby, or you have a February baby, or a February baby, 301097. And of course, we are $109, phenomenal. Now, let me just show you the hinge. Now, the custom design, but manufacturing, yes. But when you feel this, you can feel the quality. That is not a cheap, flimsy hinge. This is made to last. It's a lifetime piece, I said, and of course the hardware in that, you feel that. You feel the quality of that hinge. The bracelet on you, Kari, looks stunning, but what about if you were one of those ladies that love to wear lots of chunky jewellery or layer it?
But you could, you could layer it. I would definitely layer this with like a chain bracelet.
Yeah.
So
or I would layer a few of them.
I would too.
Yeah, I mean, it's really difficult looking at the colours, how vibrant they are.
They're really complementary.
And the way they are very complementary. That's exactly right.
Three.
I'm three.
Why start at 2? Now we're talking.
Ah, look at that.
That's beautiful.
Like
and it's really difficult to choose a colour. Like, you might, depending on your mood, you might wear the citrine on one day, the amethyst on the next, and then the aqua on another day.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
That is a really good point. And this is craftsmanship from Samuel B. And Samuel has been travelling around the globe for 35 years, getting his inspiration from nature, and of course his manufacturing and workmanship is overseen by him. Every single piece is made by hand in Bali, bespoke jewellers who are third generation now. And this is a dying trade, he tells us. It's a trade where, because of the intricacy of the work and because of the craftsmanship, it is a trade that's dying out. And of course, because bespoke handmade jewellery tends to be frightfully expensive. Yeah. So how Openshop can do it at $109 is phenomenal. It is a lifetime piece. Yeah. It's not costume jewellery. It's not going to make your hand go green, like my costume jewellery has done. It's not going to sort of be there in 5 years' time and a style that's not going to work. It's quite a timeless style. Now, item number for blue topaz, 3010995, and the blue topaz is that beautiful, clear, crystal blue. It's like the ocean. It's like, it sort of makes you think of the ocean. It makes you think of perhaps somewhere where you've been throughout Greece or Europe, where the waters are that crystal blue. Amethyst is the middle, it is the purple, and it is 301097. And I'm told that if you are a February baby or a February babe, that is the one that you should be buying.
We'll actually wear the amethyst.
Oh, that's why you wear amethyst.
Oh, I wondered what stone that was.
So I got it on my wrist as well. So it is a great gift for that particular month, for anyone that's being birthed in that month. But I mean, like,
or it could be that your wife or partner is having a baby in February,
or it could be your anniversary in February.
Or I'll go one better.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, now we're talking. He says not just a pretty face. Yeah. He knows. Don't you dare forget. Your girl will be cranky with you now after that. And of course, the item number for the citrine is 301096. It's a beautiful honey yellow, but with the earthy, woody undertones. Yeah. So look, I just think this is a colour that you don't see as often. It's quite intriguing. It's got that honeycomb, almost like the sap that you see in wood. I've seen some beautiful wooden tables, and they've got that sap, and then they've got that acrylic over the top of it, and you've embodied that piece of nature. Well, this too is, because it is citrine. It is the stone. Now, the gold accents on top. Listen to this, 18 karat gold. Wow. It is quality because it's Samuel B. And, you know, again, this is not costume jewellery, but it is costume jewellery price. 18 karat gold.
18 karat gold.
The hinging on this bracelet means that you can get it off on and off easily without, you know, we all have different sized hands, and sometimes you have, it can be difficult to get a bangle on sometimes if you have a big hand.
That's right. And it maybe you might...
small wrist.
Yeah, and like you were saying before, I have actually heard stories of, you know, ladies actually having that struggle with the metal going into into the skin, that reaction. Yeah. But and that strain too, if it's too tight, you know, you're trying to...
No, so you've got that flexibility, and of course it is designed in New York and made in Bali. Samuel B is an award-winning jeweller. This gives you an opportunity to get a beautiful, just such an unusual piece, and of course, 35 years of travelling the globe looking for inspiration and also overseeing the manufacturing and the workmanship means that you are going to have that piece of 35 years of collaboration. Yeah. And of course today, you are going to have the opportunity to perhaps win a summer pack. You're going to get to go in the draw. All you've got to do is tell us in 25 words or less what your favourite moment for the summer break is and why. And Jarron, what was your favourite moment of the summer?
My favourite moment of the summer, I think, was the start, was going back home, you know, back up to Far North Queensland, seeing the family, seeing the mob up there, being able to just relax, you know, really digest the end of the year, you know,
reflect.
just reflect on the year that I had and coming into this new job. You know, this was a big move for me in terms of being able to, you know, just come back and really just enjoy life. You know, the quality of life, you know, is so fragile.
Just stopping and taking a moment, and I think that is what the summer pack's been put together for. Stopping, giving yourself a moment, whether it is that facial mask, whether it is having that cool sit and drink, whether it is popping your hat on and going and have a minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes out in the sun. It's that care, it's that reflection, and it's taking a moment. Now, talking about taking care of yourself, when we want to take care of of our oral health. Sonicare, made by Philips, has the solution. Now, this is a toothbrush like no other. Because we are talking about, we did this show last year, and we're talking about sonic technology. Now, sonic technology is very different from oscillating, which are the toothbrushes that go round and round and round and round.
Like your conventional.
Your electric toothbrushes. This is a powered toothbrush without batteries, so it powers up and charges up underneath. When it's fully charged, you've got 2 cleans a day for a full 2 weeks clean. So you don't have to worry about recharging it until every fortnight, right? Now, 2 minutes per clean, and it has a quad pacer and smart timer built in. That doesn't mean so much to you because all it means is that it will buzz every 30 seconds to tell you to move from quadrant to quadrant, and you don't have to do any manual movement. This does the movement for you. 64,000 brush strokes per minute. 64,000. Now, the most that anyone can do with a manual toothbrush is about 500 to 600 movements in a 2 minute. This does over 124,000 movements in 2 minutes. So we're talking about healthier gums. We're talking about cleaner teeth. We're talking about up to 100% healthier gums, in fact. And of course, you are getting a far better clean than you could ever get with a manual toothbrush. Now, you've got gum care mode, and of course you've got clean mode. Now, gum care mode gives you an extra minute for those who have got periodontitis, who have got bleeding gums, puffy red gums. You know,
is that when you're like starting to see a bit of? Is it when it's like when you're brushing your teeth that it gets a bit sore? Yeah, and you're seeing blood.
Yeah. So what we're supposed to be doing, dentists and dental professionals will tell you, you're supposed to floss every single day, because brushing only gets the plaque from the spaces you can see. Now, this 30% of your tooth surface is interproximal, so in between the teeth. This is going to drive that plaque away from in between the teeth. So using this is going to be far better than just using a manual toothbrush for the in-between surfaces and also for the gum. Now, let me just show you the difference between. This is an oscillating brush, so that moves around and round and round and round, and this is the sonic technology. Now, pretty typically, you're going to see these in the supermarket. You're going to see these around the traps, and they're readily available, right? Yeah, and they're anywhere from $30 to $300, depending on the brand.
Yeah, depending on the brand, but they're your conventional electric toothbrush.
They're your conventional toothbrushes. Now, this is a little bit of regular cooking oil, and it's going to sit on top of the glass there. Now, I'm going to pop both glasses on top and show you how the sonic technology works in comparison to, we'll just let that settle. So I'll just leave those there, let them settle, and I'll pop some glitter on here. We'll get back to that in one moment.
Well, while I let you do that, Gabby, I might give them the item number.
Let's do that, Jarron.
The price. So the item number, guys, is 301615. The price that you're going to get today was down from $149, $10 off, $139.
Brilliant.
Incredible.
Absolutely brilliant. Now, you're getting a 2-year guarantee with that, and of course you are getting the bonus brush heads. So what that means is the brush heads do need to be changed, just like you throw out an all regular toothbrush. Brush heads need to be changed every 3 months. If you forget, how long's it been? Well, the little reminder will tell you. So on the Philips Sonicare, the blue bristles at the end here lose their colour over time. So when they become clear, the dark blue becomes clear, it means it's time to throw your brush head out, and it's as simple as taking that off and throwing it away. That's how simple it is. That's how easy it is.
Just takes away all the hard work of guessing whether you get right down, because I know when I used to brush with those manual toothbrushes, you'd wait till it gets all bristled, and it's like you don't want to put that in your mouth again. Like it's like
no, time to chuck it out.
Yeah,
well, it will tell you. Now, just to show you the difference of, this is sonic technology. So have a look at the movement of that glitter. Can you see that moving around and sparkling around, and it's actually shifting and moving? That's what it does to the plaque in your mouth. It shifts it and it moves it, and in fact, it can move it up to 4 millimeters up into that gum pocket. So what that means is, if you have, so everybody has a gum pocket. So that's the little space where, you know, sometimes you get a popcorn shell stuck.
Yeah, right up.
Yeah?
All the time. All the time.
So
movies all the time.
It's a space in between the tooth and where the connective tissue starts in your gum, right? So it's a pocket. If you have bad gums over time, you can develop larger gum pockets, right? So this will shift and move the plaque out of there, because the longer it's in there, the more bacteria it's going to harbour, the more your gums are going to struggle. Now, let me just bring all that glitter back together. Let me show you the oscillating. So this is old technology. Can you see how the glitter's hardly moving in comparison? See how you're getting a little bit of shifting? Let me just show you this sonic again. Sonic means that we are, look at it bouncing around all over the place, all over the cushion. That's what's going to be happening in your mouth. The plaque is going to be moving, shifting and driven out from all the spaces where it lives, whether it's in between, whether it's in that gum pocket. So you're going to have cleaner, fresher breath. You're going to have a much better smile. No more manual scrubbing, so it's gentler to use on your teeth than manual brushing. Now, you are probably going to get a little pat on the back instead of feeling nervous about going to the dentist next time. And
there you go.
Let me just show you the movement. So this is oil and water, and this is you can see there's a little bit of glitter moving around in there. See that?
There's not much activity happening in there.
Not much activity. Now let me show you with the Philips Sonic Hair. So this is the movement that you can expect in your mouth.
Oh, look at that.
We are talking about, this is an emulsion. Until you get this at home, until you try it, and of course you're getting the 30-day money-back guarantee, until you feel with your tongue on your teeth how smooth and clean, you're getting that dentist clean feel because there is no technology like Sonic. Now, Philips came up with this Sonic technology. This is the #1 recommended brand worldwide by dentists in Sonic technology. So over 20 million of these have been sold, and they're not everywhere, guys. You can't just find them on ordinary supermarket shelves like you can a lot of the oscillating. This is the deal with the free gift. So what you are getting is 12 months worth of toothbrush heads. So you are getting a free pack of the toothbrushes. You are getting the Philips Sonic Hair. It is a protective, clean gum health with 3 standard brush heads worth $36.95. So you're getting it for full payments of $34.75. Now, we're talking about advanced Sonic technology. This is not just an electric toothbrush. This is not just an oscillating, rotating toothbrush. This is something that you literally hold with your hand and it does the work for you. You move it tooth to tooth to tooth. It's a 2-minute clean, and the smart pacer tells you, the quad pacer rather, tells you when to move on to the next quadrant. So we talk about quadrants. But I mean, you can use it on if you've got braces, if you've got veneers, if you've had any implants. So if you have any crowns, any bridge work, they're expensive. You get a crown, it can be anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000. And when you have crowns, your periodontist, or sorry, your prosthodontist or your dentist will tell you, make sure you clean around that crown because that's an even bigger little ledge, so to speak, for plaque to sit around the base of that. So anyone who's spent money on their dental treatment or dental work, you really should be investing in one of these because it is going to give you the best, well, far better clean than manual cleaning alone. 2 weeks power when it's fully charged. It's safe and gentle on gums on any type of dental work, whether it's implants, whether it's braces. Teenage kids with braces, they can be using it. And of course, you've got the pressure sensor, which is brilliant. Now, pressure sensor means that if I'm pressing too hard, Jarron, so I'll just put that one's got the oil on. If I'm pressing too hard, because you're used to scrubbing, so to try and scrub the plug off.
You're thinking you're doing more good.
If I press too hard, can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear that.
Pressure sensor technology gives this vibration through the handle to give you a little alarm bell to say, hey, you don't need to press that hard. Be gentle. It's going to do the work. You saw the emulsion. You saw that mixing. It was like a mixer. The oil and water.
And I was actually just thinking, like, I mean, take the oil for instance. Like that might be the toothbrush, toothpaste, and that mixing it in your teeth.
That's exactly what it does.
Washing motion, like think of it as washing your car. You know, before you wash it, you get detergent in the hot water and you scrub it in there. And you scrub it around. You think the soaping's out, and then you go to do the work to scrub it all up. That's what you're doing. It's driving.
So that toothpaste, you need a tiny bit, and it's going to drive it through. So look, we're still saying you should floss your teeth, but if you are one of those people who don't floss your teeth, get one of these because it is going to improve that interproximal area as well as your gum health in general. Get it while it lasts. We're talking about, you know, oral health. It is a really important part of your health regime. And dentists will tell you, you don't need to clean your teeth except the ones that you want to keep. So if you want to keep your teeth and you want to keep them as clean as you possibly can, really, it's a great investment. It's not a big investment either, is it, cost-wise?
I mean, like, look at that price. I mean, you're not going to see that like for a while. I mean, $139 is a great investment. I mean, like, this is going to be the best time for you to jump at this. We're talking about best healthcare this summer, looking after yourselves, just doing the little small things that make the long-term things count. So we'll give you the item number again, 301615. Call us up 1325 80 or visit our website openshop.com.au. More shopping coming up after this. We'll be right back after this.
And Sheridan is a brand, Jarron, that's been synonymous with quality in bathroom wear, in particular towels, for over 50 years in Australia.
Oh, and it's distinctive Australian iconic designs.
Isn't it?
It's made just for us here. You might see them in hotels. They are synonymous with luxury. And I love the way that the texture, the feel of them as well. You know you're going to get that absorption, because that's what you want in a towel, right?
You want absorption. No one wants a towel that you brush over your skin and it's not going to get that wick away that moisture. 302104. If you want the ultimate softness, this is the Sheridan Living Textures Bath Towel 4-pack, down from $159 to $99. Now, let's just go through the colours. There are various colours, and we are starting with the crisp, fresh white. Hotel white. Hotel white. Look, I tell you what, the only time my white towels normally come out are when guests arrive, because they look crisp, they feel clean, because you can see how spotless and immaculate they are. Hotel quality.
Exactly.
I love white, crisp white towels for when we're guesting.
Yeah.
And, you know, they look fabulous, but it's the feel, and like you said, you want it to wick away that moisture. Now, Orient Blue, where's the Orient Blue? Oh,
Orient
it is
blue.
blue.
Just right underneath the, the white. There. So again, a great colour. I mean, like if we're talking about styling tips, this is going to be that subtle touch that's going to be able to just complement all the rest of your bathroom. You know, if you do have those off-white walls or that nice white basin type things, these things, you can put one in your bed, your bathroom, and then one in the guest bathroom.
Look, they could even, that one you could even double it up as a beach towel, couldn't you? Because of that blue colour, you really could. You know, the kids, they just grab a towel and take off. That's going to be the one if they're going off to the beach. So you know what? If you don't want the kids to take them to the beach, don't get the blue. We're talking about the granite, and this is a beautiful. It's a beautiful neutral. It's kind of a stone colour. It would work with your beiges, with your browns. It would also work in with your greys, I believe. You've got that beautiful rosewood. Now, rosewood is a rich.
Yes.
It's a beautiful rich. It is in the pink tone, but look, you could go almost to a burgundy.
Yeah, I was going to say it's more of a burgundy type.
Gorgeous rich colour, isn't it? It's luxury. It's that, you know, you want the bubble bath, you want the luxury, you want the luxury moment. And
then we got silver grey right over here, right in front of me. Again, it's that really nice, lush colour. Again, gives it that nice, luxurious feel, but also that sense of just cleanliness. Oh,
look, it's luxury.
Really feel.
It's luxury. It's stylish. It's luxury, and this is what I'm going. When the guests go, this is what comes out.
Yeah,
right? Because you feel that crispness and that freshness. It's a lighter tone, but you know, it's not. I'm not going to have to say to other people in the house, I'm not going to say other people in the house who wear makeup, don't use your facial, use the hand towels, not you. Now, green, we're calling this the green grass. I think it's a beautiful forest. It's almost that emerald tone. I think if you had black tapware in your bathroom, I think if you had a stark white, fresh bathroom, this is that colour that's going to pop, especially if you had some indoor plants. You know, some indoor plants, if you had, you know, some candles and things that had the little touches of the forest or the rainforest, if you love those rainforests, if you've got some candles going, that would work really well. Now, the size of these towels are, that's enormous. You're tall, you're way taller than me.
I mean, like, I'm quite tall, and that covers a lot of real estate. That's a little term that Nikki's taught me. Covers the real estate. But I mean, look at all that space, and what I'm going to do is just take it away and wrap it around me, and just to give you a bit of an idea of, you know, how much you can actually do. Yeah. I mean, the kids down at the beach, the summer.
Man size.
It's a man size.
It's look, and it's got the beautiful ribbed texture on it. Now, Sheridan are synonymous for luxury, for quality, and you know, normally when you buy Sheridan, you know, you're buying, you know, the top of the pops. You're buying the premium brand here in Australia. With the 4-payment system of $24.99, you're getting affordable luxury. You really are getting affordable luxury, and of course, the different colours allow you to maybe get a set for when you're guesting, when they're over, and of course, a set for your everyday use. Now, there was some technology in this in the way that this has been spun, which I've just learnt about. Now, it's called high grow technology, and the high grow technology is a special spinning technique that Sheridan have improved on. So we're talking about water fastness and increasing the absorbency that Jarron was talking about before. No one wants to use a towel that looks pretty and doesn't work. We want the soft feel, but we want the absorbency, which is what they've come up with, the high grow. Now, If you have Sheridan, which a lot of us do, and they're maybe 5 or 6 or 7 years old, they more than likely will not have that technology. So if you want that quality, that softness, that luxury feel, but with wicking away the moisture, $302104, $99 for 4 bath towels. And as Jarron said, I love it. He said that it's going to sort out a whole lot of real estate with the size of that towel. $60 saving, and of course the colours, Jarron, what are the colours again?
So we got white that's over here. We've got white. You get that luxurious hotel feel. Then we got the orient blue just right underneath that.
Nice, I like that.
Then underneath the orient blue, we've got grass, which is the green colour there.
Foresty emerald.
And then we have granite on top of here, where you can see...
Granite, this is granite?
Yep,
granite.
Both granite.
Yep.
Then underneath we got the rosewood.
That's a good descriptor.
Nice colour. And then we got the silver grey right over here. So they're the colours that you're going to get in that pack. So there's 4 towels that you get in that pack, which is incredible. At less than $100, you get half a pound that as well of $24. I mean, less than $25 for Sheridan. It's really incredible.
Treat yourself. It might just be the ones that you pop away when people are coming for Easter. You know, may not be using them every single day, but having that luxury at that affordability. Now, orient blue is moving. My favourite. It's moving. We're in single figures. Orient blue is going to go. If you want the blue, grab it. It's not going to last. But we've got the other colour options. Stay tuned. We're going to be back with the Gym Master
again, yeah.
Here we go, new year, new gear.
Introducing the Summer's Gym Master, an entire gym in the palm of your hands. It's simple yet so effective in toning and strengthening the entire body. Imagine looking and feeling like a brand new you in no time at all. You don't need to visit the gym. You literally have 40 pieces of exercise equipment in the Summer's Gym Master. We all know the importance of resistance training. It helps us strengthen and tone our bodies. Plus, it's portable for you to take anywhere. Join Fiona Summers as we do weights, Pilates, dancing, boxing, and the world's most famous exercises with ease, right here on Openshop.
You're burning calories, you're working every single muscle in the body. And of course, you can take it anywhere. I've got a lot of friends and myself, we travel a lot with work. And I love the fact that it's so light and so easy to just pack in the bag. And you can do your body workout anywhere, just anywhere. And you know what, I can't believe the price of the Gym Master. I mean, knowing that it's a full body workout, why would you go to a gym? You've got it right there in front of you, like every day. You can pick it up at any point, in the morning, the afternoon, 10 minutes each time, and there's your full body workout. When I first got the Gym Master, I loved it because I could do so many things with it. You can actually lay the main part of the Gym Master on the floor and use the bands individually, or also I actually just had my feet in the bands and I was using the bar, and I found that I could quickly just roll the bar over to make the tension really strong for myself. And then when I wanted to do my triceps or my shoulders, I would just release it quickly. So it's not like you're having to pick up or drop weights all the time. It's just there. It takes 2 seconds and it's fantastic. I love the Gym Master because it's an all-over body workout. And you know what, I'd really recommend it to anybody that's starting out, that's never worked out before. Because to me, it's not like using weights where you can be really unbalanced. You've got the resistant bands, so you can make it as hard or as easy as you want.
And it is the new year, and this is the time of year when everybody is thinking about the exercise that we should be doing, the exercise that we need to incorporate into our daily routine. We're thinking about gyms that we should join, we're thinking about calories that we should cut, we're thinking about doing it. Thinking about it is one thing, doing it is even easier with the Gym Master, because this is done in the comfort of your own home. Now, you may have heard about resistance training, and it is the training that is done in studios where there's Pilates, where there's Reformer Pilates, where there's yoga type things, and also when there's a lot of this CRX type training in gyms. It is there for a reason, because it absolutely works. It is toning, it is leaning up those muscles, but also building that muscle strength, which is incredibly important for our aging population. So if you want to keep your independence, if you want to tone up and shape up, this is cardio as well. We're talking about bringing you a product that is a full body workout into your home. Now, before we get into it, I just want to tell you about an article that I read, and it said, before you buy that infomercial exercise equipment, consider this. Now, this whole article goes into saying that generally, chunky machines do one piece or one part of your body only. So whether it is the back or whether it is the rower or whether it is a leg machine, they can be expensive and you often need the whole gym, right? So before you purchase it, this article is saying try and look for something that can incorporate a full body workout. Well, this is it, because this includes the bands, this includes the workout mat, this includes the DVD to walk you through. And Kelly, you're doing squats there.
I know, good morning
morning. Tell us about the Gym Master.
I love, well, it's literally a gym in the palm of your hand.
Great.
It's, they sort of say it's up to about 40, equivalent to about 40 pieces of equipment in the one unit. I know, it's
that
fabulous,
backs up this article, 40 pieces of equipment.
And it's so lightweight, portable, versatile. It's like 75 centimetres wide, it's 400 and something grams.
All right, I'm going to get into it.
And I don't think there's an exercise that you can't do on it really. And it's particularly good for absolute beginners or gym junkies. It's going to work for everyone because the resistance is variable. I just simply twist the bands over the course of the bar. Right. And now I've given myself a harder workout.
Okay,
so we jumping in and
I am jumping in. I've kicked the shoes off. I've kicked the shoes off because look, I do go to the gym. I like to go to the gym 3 times a week, but there are weeks when I'm working a lot where I do not get 3 times a week because my hour gym class is not actually an hour. It's at least 2 hours because I've got to get there, I've got to get a park, I've got to get home. I'm also paying membership of say $80 to $100 per month, where this is a one-off payment. Now, the squats that you just did, I do them at the gym, just like you just did. Now, what's the next? Exercise? Is it the oblique twist?
Oh, there's so many. Well, let's just start. Well, do you want to do some sitting down? Because a lot of them can be done sitting down. Let's sit down, everyone. We've all got a chair. Everybody's got a chair. And that's what I love about this product. There are so many exercises that you can actually do whilst seated. And it is so important to get your resistance training in everybody. Muscles, strong muscles, not only help us burn more fat, but they're actually essential for looking after us when we get a little bit older. So the first little exercise that comes on the 8-minute DVD that you get.
Is that all we're going to do?
Absolutely free.
8 minutes?
Yeah, 8 minutes.
Easy.
That comes along with the wall chart that gives you some information on other sort of exercises that you can do. This comes with it, and Fiona will take you through all of them, but this is an idea of some of the things that we can do. First one is seated, which I love. Sit your booty forward a little bit in the chair.
Yep.
Okay, leave a bit of room at the back, and then we just basically extend ourselves back, taking a little bit of tension in the bar.
So we can tighten it up as we increase our strength, and as we get fitter, we can make it harder.
You have some tension on it. That's the whole point. You need a little bit of tension to get that resistance. And then we're just going to hold it. This is it. This is it. Now, is it just me, or is this a lot easier than getting down on the floor and doing sit-ups?
Yep.
But we're all feeling it. We're all feeling it in our core, simply by just holding that, just holding the tension and holding it back.
Yeah.
That's great, isn't it?
Right, the second exercise is even better. It uses a little bit more of your tummy, so you just basically raise yourself up to the upright position and then return back to that 45-degree angle.
This is awesome.
And you only have to do each of these exercises. It's only about 30 seconds or something. How easy is this? I think everybody can do this.
Easily.
Yeah. Okay, that I can feel that. It's not hurting, but I can tell you I can feel it. And if I can feel it, it's doing something. Now we've got the tricep press. Kel, what do I do with that? How do I do triceps?
Okay, so we will stand up for that one.
Okay.
And can I just say that when you do sit-ups, have you noticed that it actually hurts more in your neck than in your tummy?
Yeah.
So the technique really probably isn't there, and that just proves that if you're doing it in sitting down, you're getting your technique right and it's a more effective workout. So the tricep press, so we go above our heads, everybody. Put the bar above our heads, the stirrups are through our feet. We'll just put our booty a little bit forward so that our backs are nice and straight. Like that, so we don't want to be doing this. We want to be nice and straight. And then basically we lower our wrists down and then back up again. So don't go right back, just go to about 90 degrees.
Oh yeah, you can feel that in the back of your arms, can't you?
You sure can.
That is working, baby.
Get rid of those tuck shop arms.
That is working. Isn't it incredible that from 2 bands that I feel like I've got sort of something from the gym, like weights, like a piece of equipment.
Now, as I've got better, if I've been doing this for 3 or 4 weeks and it's getting a little bit too easy, all I do is just rotate that over a little bit.
Oh gosh.
Rotate that over a little bit.
I won't go there yet. I'll let you do that, Kel.
Maybe half a revolution. And now I've got a slightly more difficult workout.
A slightly more difficult
workout.
Now,
so this is why it's so good, because this can be for the hubby, for the teenagers, for your parents, for the elderly, as well as yourself. So one purchase for the whole family. It's so versatile. I think it was the oblique twist was the next one, wasn't it?
The oblique twist, yes.
So basically, it's pull that tension out so that we're about chest level, and then we just sort of unlock the knees a little bit, put a tiny bend in the knee, move to the side, to the front, to the side.
Oh yes, you can feel that around
to the front. Now the good thing about Gym Master, guys, is that it never uses just the one muscle. So not only am I doing my obliques, which is sort of like your side abs, I'm also doing my shoulders, my arms, my forearms.
I can feel
my back.
It's good though. I can feel it.
It's really good.
Yeah,
but it's not difficult. And this is all for the cost.
You're not just dancing.
All for the cost of 1 month gym membership.
Wow.
Okay. What's the next one?
Okay, so the next one was the extended arm squat.
Oh, okay, so basically we're in the same position again.
Okay.
Out like that, and then we just do the squat, which is like getting yourself into, almost like you're going to go sit on the seat. So really important that your booty's forward, like that, not like that. Nice forward.
Okay.
And then we just take our bottoms down like we're about to have a seat. And it's really important that your knees are out.
Knees are out.
Okay. Knees are out. Okay.
Now, is the DVD going to tell me all of this?
Yes, it will. It will show you exactly what to do, the DVD.
So with the DVD, I'm going to use that, and it's going to take me 8 minutes. So is this an 8-minute workout, truly?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh my gosh,
and you can simply make it harder by just tightening
this up,
increasing the resistance ever so slightly. But there's also an option of the intermediate and the advanced DVD, which I think we're offering at half price at the moment. And can I highly recommend you get that as well, because it does some really fun, interesting exercises if you like to change it up a bit for a bit more motivation, just to do something different. So I highly recommend you get those as well.
Okay, so I would recommend 300722. We're talking the medium to advanced, because in a short space of time, you are going to get up to that next level where you need to be doing things differently. So to be able to get these at half price, you are new year ready. New year, new gear for $19.99. Is it $19.99? Yes, it is. You are getting the 2 additional levels. So as you get stronger, as you get fitter, you can change it up. You may have a day where you're not feeling so great and you want to go back to the beginners. You know, you may have a day where you're bursting with energy and you think, I'm going to go all the way to that advanced. Now we've got a couple more, Kel. We're talking the bicep curl. What do I do there?
This one. Okay, so you might, just depending on how tall you are, you might like it to put a little bit more tension on that.
Yep.
So just start easy and then build it up.
Okay.
So basically I just rolled it out from the under grip and lock your elbows in. It just gives you a little bit more protection for that shoulder area. Lock the elbows in and then we just basically bring up to our chin. I don't go all the way down because I lose too much tension, so I stop it straight out there and straight up again.
Oh, that's great.
Well,
feel
I can feel that. Can you feel that, Jarron?
It is. Like, I can feel this, and I train regularly, but like we're talking about resistance training with the resistance band. And I mean, the convenience of it, I mean, we see some of our top athletes in this country use resistance training, you know, from NRL players to rugby union players to, you know, tennis players to, you know, our Olympians, you know, that are training for the Olympics this year. That resistance training is
so
one of
important.
the key factors in building muscle, but also just toning it, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And we need to look after our muscles, folks. Why? If we have deteriorated muscles, over the years, we put ourselves at a substantially higher level of risk of falls and injuries. Secondly, we put ourselves at a higher level of associated conditions, will I say, of the joints, conditions of the bones, conditions of the muscles, if we're not looking after our muscle strength. And then later on in life, just life becomes really difficult. You can't even open a jam jar. You find it hard pulling things out of the oven. You can't lift up the grandkids. You can't get upstairs anymore. So it's really important that we look after the strength of our muscles. But aside from the fact that it also helps burn fat as well, so it can help us with our body weight.
And so we're talking about starting to build that lean muscle. We have a testimonial from a customer so that you can think about, you know, if it's been a long time since you have exercised, this is an incredible way to start because you can do it in your own home and the convenience of having that DVD there for 8 minutes a day. Let's have a listen to this and we've got more to come.
I've recently had shoulder surgery and the Gym Master has helped me to rebuild the muscles around the area that was operated on. I was able to start off slow and low and build the tension up over the time to get to a point now where I can put some good tension on with the Gym Master, and I'm now seeing some really great muscle definition coming back into that area. One of the really great benefits of Gym Master is if I can't get to the gym, I can use it at home before I race off to work, or when I get home at night time. I can even use it at work if I want to, and that's really great because I can use the tension straps to ensure that I get the right kind of workout at the right time, giving me the results I'm looking for. I would recommend Gym Master to anybody. You can use it any time. For us blokes to be able to pick up the Gym Master and do a workout for 5 or 10 minutes several times a day, just to allow you to make sure that if you've missed that gym opportunity, you're not missing out on keeping your body in good condition.
It is important to keep your body in good condition. And Kel, what about to the ladies at home, the gents who maybe haven't exercised since they played netball in high school, and yes, they walk the dog every day, but these sorts of things are something that they have never done. Is this something that you can just kick off with that beginners DVD?
Yes, absolutely. I think this is an ideal place to start. I think it's probably one of the more safe forms of exercise, and we sort of have spoken about in the shows that when you have an injury or you visit a physiotherapist to recuperate and rehabilitate an injured body part, usually they give you a resistance band.
Yes,
and I sort of made the comment, they don't give you a 20-kilo kettlebell to take home, do they? Why? Because there's a really good chance if you're lifting heavy weights and going into those heavy weights without much technique, there's a really good chance of you injuring yourself.
Okay.
So it's just so it's resistance bands are low impact, low to no impact, Gabby. Really effective, really affordable and so versatile. But unlike the resistance bands you get from the physiotherapist, this can do so many more things. So that will only have one level of resistance for one part of the body, those bands, but this will just do every part of your body.
Look, this is brilliant if you are a traveller. I'm just thinking when I used to travel a lot for work, it's something that I could throw in my luggage and do in the hotel room, because normally hotels have gyms and there's an exercise bike.
Yes.
There's a treadmill and there's a whole stack of hand weights, and you get down there, I don't know, it's a bit weird when you get down there and there's one other person, and you sort of have to have that conversation and you're not sure and you're kind of like, oh, I won't go. Yeah. This would have been brilliant for me. So I can take the DVD, I can do it in the privacy of my own room. I don't have to take all my gym gear with me, because I can just do it
in your PJs.
In my PJs. Now tell me about the lying bench press. What do I do there?
So this is also in the DVD. So basically we get the tension of the stirrups through the feet once again.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to be able to get down the ground.
Oh, sorry, that's all right, Jarron.
I'm wearing this nice suit.
That's all right.
So we just hold it above. Just imagine what you would do in the bench press, but usually in the gym you've got to have someone spotting you, and I personally would never do this exercise with too many weights because it would probably fall straight on my face. But I'm literally just using the force and the tension in the straps just to push it upwards, and that creates that little bit of resistance working across my chest.
You can feel it. Look, I've got to say, I mean, even if I just roll it up two little rotations,
you can feel it. The dramatic difference.
Tension means that I've gone from
doable
to, now I'm pushing myself.
And it's like beginner to gym junkie, really. Then we can just adjust it above our heads. We can do similar, but in a shoulder press. But I say this is far better than a shoulder press in the gym, because I can feel this everywhere. To hold the tension, I have to sort of make my calves go quite taut. I'm feeling that across down my whole legs and shoulders, as well as, above my shoulders and even across my back, actually.
I really like that, actually. That almost feels like it's almost like I'm really stretching my body out. I mean, because that's not a movement that we often do. I mean, you don't often lift straight up above your head there. So that's
I would never do that with a big weight, because I'm accident prone. I'd drop it. We can also do similar position. We can also do the bicep curl laying down if we'd prefer.
Okay, so
on the bed, if that's a little bit easier.
So I can do that one sitting up. I can do it standing up. I can do it lying down.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that.
Now the DVD is going to tell us all of this and more. And the thing that I think that you'll love when you get this at home is how comfortable this is.
Yes.
We're talking about, in a gym you're carrying metal. Often you see people wear gloves in a gym to try and protect your hands so you don't get calluses, and so that your gym equipment's not slippery. And also a lot of people touch those, sweat all over those.
Do you like cleaning up other people's sweat, Gabby?
No, thank you. This is padded, so if you are putting this over the top of your shoulder, this has significant padding to sit on the back of your neck. So this part here, if you are ever doing any of those squats where it's there, it is so comfortable. You've got really soft, squishy padding there, which is corrugating.
Absorb moisture as well, so you're not slipping and sliding. Great for grip.
That's awesome. And the end bit, I mean, again, it's all just protected if you were to bump yourself. It is, which you probably wouldn't. It's soft. It's not sharp, metallic gym equipment. We have got the price of probably a monthly gym membership for you to get this at home, for you to kickstart your 2020 health regime. And health is your first wealth. And if this can improve your health, improve your muscle tone, if you can burn some fat, lean up, tone up, but get your confidence back in general, I think that it is an absolute investment in your health. Now, I'm going to join Jarron over here with my shoes. Jarron, I look like I'm wandering home after a late night with my shoes in my hand like that, don't I? It's not. It hasn't been a late night at all.
No, I had to. I couldn't be able to continue on with that. But what a great investment! You know, just talking about being able to look after your health, but at a reasonable price. But the reason why you're over here, we've actually got our winner.
Yay! Who's our winner?
So Leanne Duggan, congratulations! You are the winner today. So I'm going to read out the email she sent in. So my favourite moment is having time with family and my granddaughters, especially due to bad times happening at the moment. Family is everything. Leanne Duggan.
Leanne, you're right.
Beautiful.
Family is everything. And thank you for joining us. Thank you for being part of our Openshop family. We've had some fun here today. I hope you have too, and we'll see you soon.
See ya.
Bye now.